My lords, ladies and gentlemen, ambassadors, members of parliament, honored guests and friends. I'm Ibrahim Dogus. I'm the director of Center for Turkish Studies, and it is my great pleasure to welcome you to this 4th annual gala dinner. A magnificent event like this doesn't happen without a lot of hard work. I'd like to start by recognizing some of the important people who have made it happen. All the staff, volunteers, and interns at the Center for Turkish Studies, especially Buket, Merve, Edward, and Timur, our generous supporters, benefactors, and donors, especially Lord Karan Bilimoria, who will be joining us shortly. He's already here. He's already here. Altan Kemal, Ali Matur, Metin Pekin, Ergün Binbay, Süleyman Çağın, Serpil Ersan, and Hüseyin Uçar, and many, many others whom I can't name one by one for their generous contributions and support for this evening. And I'd like to thank someone very special, without whose support nothing would happen, and that's my lovely wife, Raife. She's also here. We established Center for Turkish Studies 4 years ago with 2 simple goals: to provide an independent, non-party political forum for discussion on Turkey and the region for the British people and Turkish, Kurdish, and Turkish Cypriot communities, and secondly, to create a dialogue between experts from Turkey and the UK to build bridges between the 2 countries and their peoples. Since then, we have marveled at the warm reception we've enjoyed at the highest levels of business and politics from across the communities represented here today. Center for Turkish Studies is the only neutral platform where Turkish and Kurdish political leaders and thinkers from across the political spectrum can come to attend events, speak, and engage in conversation. As you know, politics in Turkey is very polarized and at times abrasive. Yet, we managed to bring senior figures from all political parties in Turkey together for a mature debate. In this, Center for Turkish Studies is unique. No other organization does what we do. The packed meetings and seminars and the high-level speakers we heard are testament to the success of the Center for Turkish Studies. In retrospect, it seems obvious. The United Kingdom and Turkey are allies. 2 million Britons visit Turkey every year for holiday and business. Britain is second only to Germany as a trading partner to Turkey. And we all hope that one day soon, Turkey will be able to join the UK in the European Union if we stay in the European Union, which we will hopefully. Since the UK general elections, we have sought to work with parliamentarians and with the government and opposition front benches. We enjoy support from David Cameron, Jeremy Corbyn, and Tim Farron. We will also work with London mayoral candidates, Sadiq Khan, Zach Goldsmith, and other candidates for this vital role of running our capital. There have been Turkish and Kurdish people living in England since 1500s. Don't quote me, somebody told me this. Today, as many as 400,000 people can claim Turkish, Kurdish, and Turkish Cypriot origin in the UK. There's a huge diplomatic and academic interest in Turkey. Turkey, throughout history, has been at the intersection between worlds, set between 3 seas, the Mediterranean, the Aegean, and the Black Seas. Today, Turkey borders 8 countries, including Iraq, Iran, Syria, and Greece. Given the instability of the region, you can see why Turkey matters so much, why building bridges is such important work. This has been brought home to all of us by the refugee crisis, which serves to remind us how fragile and precious life is. It is a desperate situation and shows no signs of abating. Turkey has taken in nearly 2 million refugees from Syrian conflict, far more than many European governments which have failed to act fast enough. Against the backdrop of this humanitarian crisis and escalating violence, including the suicide bombing in Ankara, the Turkish and Kurdish people will go to the polls on 1st of November in just a couple of days. We all hope for a safe conduct of the elections and for a stable transition to the 26th Parliament after the shortest ever one, lasting only 4 months. CEFTUS has no political bias. Our role is to work with whichever party is in office in Turkey and in the UK. But I'm sure I speak for all of us here when I say we wish for peaceful elections and clear results. And importantly, we want the new government to play a positive and constructive role in achieving peace with the Kurdish people and with its neighbors. The new government must uphold the rule of law, the principles of democracy, and the primacy of human rights. It must respect diversity and protect the minority communities living within its borders. It is a volatile and unpredictable time, but when isn't it? Of course, Center for Turkey Studies will continue to provide the meeting point for politicians, journalists, business leaders, community champions, and academics to monitor the situation, to debate the solutions, and allow dialogue and understanding. Given the amount of events and seminars we produce, it is sometimes a surprise to people that we do it all with such a small staff team. And it is sometimes a surprise to people when they learn that Center for Turkey Studies is not funded by any government, nor by a university, or by any other institution. We pay for our office, staff, flights, and hotels for guest speakers, our website and marketing, all for around £50,000 a year. We make every pound go a very long way. Tonight, we have raised £14,000 so far, and there's a raffle and auction still to come. So, please, dig deep into your pockets. In case you don't have cash, we take card payments too, thanks to PayPal. Tonight is a major part of our fundraising strategy. Of course, to be sustainable, we need regular donations and financial support. So I hope you and your organization will consider becoming a partner. We can't do what we do without your support. Friends, the Center for Turkey Studies is growing. Its influence is expanding. The number of supporters is going up. It reflects the warm relations between our nations and also the strong interest in Turkey. It reflects the strategic importance of Turkey as a democratic and secular state in a region which is turbulent and unstable, as a home to both Turkish and Kurdish people. It reflects the real desire of British people to understand more about Turkish and Kurdish society, its diverse communities, and its vibrant politics. In a world of conflict, we bring understanding. In a world of disagreement, we bring dialogue. In a world of prejudice, we break down barriers. Enjoy your evening. Thank you very much for listening.